Alright. Hello, welcome on back. Just loading into the game now. Back to more Shield only Dark Souls 2. I can already tell this is going to be fun. I'm in a reasonably fair mood. I got my window open, so if you hear anything out of place, that's probably why. There's also been sirens recently, so if you hear those, no need to worry. It's nothing to do with me. Alright, where we left off was... Where? Where again? Oh, right. I was heading to Iron Keep. I should do a run where I kill each instance of an enemy only once. What I mean is I go through the game and effectively I kill an enemy and then I can no longer kill that enemy even if they respawn. That seems like it might be a nice idea. Of course you can leave in the comments if you would prefer to see that happen, because it is a kind of idea. It might just be a low level run overall. That might just be all it amounts to, but yeah. I might tack on a few other rules just to make it a little more difficult.
I never planned, but I must have just. But now that I'm here, don't look at me like that. Many of these.
Here is Chloanne, I believe. Yeah, Chloanne. She sells the upgrade materials. Right now it's only small titanite and a bonfire aesthetic, which I will be grabbing here. I don't remember if I limited myself to not doing the whatever it's called. I can't remember at this point. We just pop a light gem. Don't know why it's lagging so badly. Normally it doesn't lag in this area. Oh well. Anyway, let's get on with this then. Right. Why is it lagging so badly? I'm gonna hope it's just my computer waking up, because this is like 10 minutes after at most, after I started up my computer, so yeah. That aside though, alright. Probably getting poisoned here. Oh yeah, definitely. That'll keep me from dying until the poison runs out and needs to build up again. Okay. Hold on, I just need to do something real fast. Close the doors so that don't have to listen to the extra voices. Why am I going back? I don't need to head back. I do not need to head back right now. And normally I would be using the moss so that I don't have to worry about poison, but I'm choosing this run to be a little bit more daring, I guess. Woof. Alright, I guess the game has decided to be fun. Are you kidding me? I can't target him? Go away. There we go. Titanite shard. Oh, missed it. I love how you have iframes from attacks after a certain point, but statuses don't care. They're just, this status fog is just like, nope, you're still getting poisoned. Does not matter. That you should have iframes. Fragrant branch of yore. Right, I never talked to Gavlan, so he's not here right now. Okay. Okay. Let's move on then. Carrying on. Get the hex pots up here, which I'm gonna have to remember the location of, because the next run I'm probably going to be doing with this game after my next series is going to be consumables only, likely. Oh, okay. Note to self: be scared, be afraid, be very, very afraid. Ow. Are you kidding me? Okay, I don't know why the game is deciding to act up like this. I'll probably just check the graphic settings real fast to see what's going on. Because it should not be this bad. I love that they don't have a low for that. Shadow quality off, effects low. That's low. Low. Yeah, okay. Is it a brightness problem, maybe? Or is that it? Is this area just generally a pain? I'm gonna turn subtitles off. I know I probably shouldn't, but we've played through the game. I've already played through the game with subtitles. If you want to see that, if you want to see what the characters are saying, then yeah, you can go check out my general guide. Okay. I don't feel like dealing with more poison. And of course I didn't leave those on. Okay, well. And I don't know why I wasted that. I should have assigned it so that I'm just using those instead of...
You've been well. I came here and the place is nothing like I was told. Don't just none of Drang Lake. How is it that I ended up here? It's funny. No interest. Suit yourself.
Alright, well, hopefully that cuts a little bit down by removing subtitles. Okay, let's head over, grab this. I believe it's torches. Yes, it's a torch. You get... It's funny, because in this version of the game, you get torches really early on. You have the ability to get a torch really early on. Really early on. Sorry, I don't know why I'm suddenly speaking so quickly when I say that. And in the newer versions of the game, I don't know why, but they decided, you know what, you're not getting a torch for the area that needs the torch the most. There's one area that requires torches to make it easier on the player. And they, for whatever reason, chose to say, nope, we're not giving you torches there. Effectively, because there's a few other secrets and things and dark areas that you could get confused into using the torch on. And then you don't have a torch anymore suddenly. And it's just... it becomes sadness, really. It just becomes sadness at that point. I'm not going to head through this area. I'm not going to head through all the side sections of this area. Because I don't need to. Shield bonk confirmed. Better than regular bonk. I'm joking though. Strength builds will always have their own place for just absolutely nuking enemies. Nuking common enemies. Enter Covenant. Can't hit me, bud. Oh, tougher than your forest variants, I guess. That, or they just don't have a stagger animation. One of those two things. I'd wager the latter. Did I actually grab my souls? It feels like I didn't grab my souls for whatever reason. Oh well. If I didn't grab them, I didn't grab them. If I did, I did. Honestly, at this point, I'm more focused on getting through the area before I do anything special. Another shard. Getting really lucky with my drops here. Okay. Gonna bypass all of these guys. That was close. Alright, difficult boss. And I actually mean that. I'm serious. This boss is actually reasonably difficult because he can actually do stuff to you if you're not careful. Even though, you know, he's not perfectly great at doing anything in particular. Other than flopping around. I'm gonna do this instead. Ow. Need to dodge away in that case. I'm just gonna heal to be safe here. There is a bonfire immediately after this boss, so I'm not too worried here. Oh, missed. I'm gonna dodge away from that instead of block. Yep, rather take the stagger instead of the damage. You want to do that tail thing again so I can attack you while you're doing it? Want to do that tail thing again? Yep. Thank you. Oh, he turns with... Okay. He turns with in some cases. Got it. That was perfectly timed, otherwise I would have gotten hit. Nope, that was a bad idea. Should have blocked. No, I didn't realize that was a grab. I've never been hit by it before. No. It's so annoying. Alright. Alright, buddy. Wait, did I just lose everything? Did he unequip it or what? Okay, either way. Oh yeah, I still deal reasonable damage, so I'm not too worried here. Not too worried. Didn't realize he steals your armor. Everything. There we go. Give me my crap back, please. Please tell me he gives me my stuff back. That feels really, really bad if he doesn't give you your stuff back. Okay, nope, I'm running. I am not dealing with this. I am not dealing with that, nope. Please tell me it's just an unequip. Otherwise I'm gonna be really, really sad. Okay, it's just an unequip. Okay, he only unequips everything, that's all he does. Got it. I was about to be really, really annoyed. Okay. To be honest, I almost lost my crap there. Both figuratively and literally. Yeah. I almost lost my temper. If that was an actual attack where it just gets rid of whatever you're wearing, like regardless of what it is, and it just deletes it from your inventory and equipment slots, not cool. Not cool. Anyway.
Bearer of the curse.
Seek, lest this.
Just gonna check here. Yeah, okay. I should probably get this up a little bit more. ADP. Just so I do stuff a little bit faster. Or I could do this to push more damage, but I think my damage is fine right now. So I'll just put more into ADP at this point. And that is going to be it for this episode. So I'll just head back to the area here first. If you enjoyed the video, feel free to leave a like and subscribe. Thanks for watching as well. Always appreciate when you watch it to the end. And yeah. Subscribing is always nice, and it helps the channel out, lets me know what you enjoy. Liking does the same thing. And yeah. I'll see you in the next one. Take care. Bye.